Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode from the depths. It is absolutely great to have you here, as usual. So first and foremost, what I want to do really quick, launch the vehicle designer. I want to show you today's community ships. We're bringing in two, and they are both very effective. They are awesome. These are two really cool ships. So one of the ships is the last ship in our small queue, and the next ship we're bringing in is one of the first ships in our medium queue. So we're finally starting to move up in ship size. So let me show you really quick here. The first one, I actually am not quite sure how to pronounce it. It's like the Mjolnir MK3 or the Mjolnir MK3, something like that. Let me show you where it is here. Here it is. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce this. I love that the game actually renders the characters correctly though. So this is a really fast ship. Let's just... I should have spawned my dude in there, darn it. There we go. Okay, here it is. This thing is very fast. I'm going to go ahead and load in an enemy from the Tsunami Genesis just to have something on the screen here. Let's get a submarine. So this is the Mjolnir MK3. Has a massive custom jet engine right through the center of the craft here, which is what allows it to move so fast, so quick here. It looks like it's central to the craft. It has 10 front-facing, high-speed HE pixel IR missiles, which you can see right here along the front. There they go, firing away, heading over there towards the swordfish. I'm not sure if they'll hit. They do have a good bit of speed. It also has 20 HE-IR smart bombs, which is what I really like about this. It also has invisible shielding and reactive flares and smoke. So there are a few problems with this though. It's really fast and it's prone to hitting the water and or mountains potentially, but overall it seems to be fairly good, fairly decent. At least with getting those payloads out. But you can see here, let me look at this. Look how fast this is. We're just doing a circle. It is pretty crazy. Let's see here if these single pixel IR seekers... I think the enemy's too far away for those to reach at the angle they're going at. But the smart mines work definitely a lot better. You know, they have a depth of like maybe 15 meters or so they can get down to. So pretty effective. So that's the Mjolnir MK3. The other ship we're bringing in is called the Aerial Destroyer. I love this thing. It is freaking fantastic. It's about time we're going to be going on the offensive against the Tsunami Genesis. Finally. Where are you? Okay, here it is. Aerial Destroyer 5. You can see here it's a little bit more expensive, 133,000 metal. But this thing is incredible. Let me slow the game down really quick here. So this has lasers intended to destroy fast-moving aircraft. And this is the next part I love. Multi-mode missiles effective against all types of targets, can even dive to hit submarines. These are powered by custom Lua. It says, I guess the Lua is created by Losbokek or something. I'm not quite sure how to say the name. It also has a really nice custom Lua controller for its movement, rock-solid hovering capabilities, and speed. Medium-density lambs, single-layer shields, and a blueprint spawner in the back, just in case we want to use something. So you can see the laser already just going to town. And what I want to show you is how incredible these missiles are. Watch this. We're only going to speed it up a little bit. So here's the target right here. Watch what these missiles do. They fly directly over it, and then they turn down, and then they dive. Boom! Here they come. Boom! Look at this. It's incredible. This blew my mind. It's such effective missiles against submarines. I'm just giddy over here. Okay, anyways, let's get back to the campaign. So here's what we're going to be doing in the campaign. Now, I've already cleared a good bit out. I cleared out 3 more squares of Tsunami Genesis. Now, I did turn down the enemy spawn rates just a little bit. I think we had it up to like 1.5. I went ahead and moved it back down to just 1 to try and stop the insane amount of Tsunami Genesis that was coming at us. It was so much, in fact, that I couldn't even make progress. I would spend 30 minutes fighting fleets coming at me, and by the time I finished, there'd be more fleets coming at me. It was never ending. So here's our fleet. I don't have a name for it. We'll just call it Sweet Fleet. It's a Sweet Fleet. So we still have our classic Hydralisk torpedo frigates. We've got one Mjolnir MK3 and one Aerial Destroyer. And I've even carved out this square right here. Installed a new radar dish so we could uncover a bunch. And I didn't realize the Tsunami Genesis, their fortress is right here, over here to the left. And we're getting so close to defeating these guys. So here's what I want to do. We're first going to take our new fleet. We're going to fight this 53 strength square of Tsunami Genesis. And then I think we'll head over here to this 24. And then maybe, if we have time in the episode, we will move on up to the fortress. Let's give this a go. I'm really excited for this. So here we are, we're in battle with the square we were heading towards. I've already got our fleet set up. We've got our Hydralisk torpedo frigates over here. In fact, I'm going to move them back even further, just because those torpedoes have about a 2,200 meter range with their setup. We've got our aerial destroyer over here, and our Mjolnir Mk3 over yonder. And we're going to be sitting in the aerial destroyer. It's going to be great. So let's go ahead and get this started. See how we do. I'm so stoked. Let's get this baby going. Let's get off the weapons. Alright, we've already got things fired here. It's a foggy day. So there goes the Mjolnir. We've already landed tons of hits on the Rogue. The Rogue is not looking so hot. Now what I want to see are the missiles from the aerial destroyer. Here they come. Directly down on the downpour, I believe. Ooh, the downpour has lambs. Yes, this is the downpour. It does have lambs. Thank goodness the Rogue is out of commission. Interface off. Who needs an interface? And then this is the torrent, I believe. Yeah, wow, for once we're not fighting submarines. Are you kidding? Like the one time we don't need them. So I'm seeing this, the lambs. On the, oh, here come the smart bombs. Look, here they come. Oh, yes. What a nice shot. So accurate. Those smart bombs. You know, we hadn't seen smart bombs in quite some time. I mean, the stroke boat floats had some smart bombs, but those were a little slow. You know, they were like little tiny boops of an airship, if that's even a word. I just can't get over the missiles that the custom Lua is driving these missiles. It's incredible. Golly. I love that Lua was added to this game. So many new possibilities are being opened up. Look at that. We already won. We already won. We took no damage. Libala Tim. Alright, so let's head over here. We're just going to obliterate the square. That's right, my friends. I said obliterate. So we are fighting a torrent. Now I thought this would be fun. I brought in the Rayfish. If you all remember those, the Rayfish were really great. And we retrofitted those, and we haven't seen them since the retrofit. We're now rocking the Rayfish MK4-2, and I don't really recall what the updates were to the Rayfish. I made this retrofit, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 days ago. And we still have our remaining KFC, the KF-15, this delicious bucket of chicken. I love the way this jet looks. We'll bring this in as well. And I just thought, just for funsies, you know, we'll go ahead and give the Rayfish and the KFC another chance here, just to fight this one remaining torrent. So here we go. We'll see how these Rayfish do. So here's the weird thing. I spawned the Rayfish at 10 meters is what I set them to, and they're still in the water. I don't get it. But here we go. Those Rayfish with those crazy fast missiles are eating into the torrent right now. There's the KF-15. Oh, she's looking like a real beaut. Look at her. More coming from the Rayfish. Non-stop. You can see all the missiles here just flying in. Oh, we're slowly taking the torrent down. It's not bad. Oh, there's a nice strike from that KF-15. Really nice. Fly true, my friend. No! No! We don't need to be losing the KF. No! Live, you beautiful beast. No. Oh, she's going down. KF-15 down. Free chicken for the oceans. Delicious, crispy fried chicken. Man, well, it's been real, KF-15. You got a really good attack off. Did you see that last volley it shot? It's like the last hurrah from the KF-15. And there goes the turret. All right. Rayfish, still effective. You know what? We're going to bring the KF-15 back. We just don't have healing capabilities, so there, you know, we got that. All right, next up, we are so going for the fortress. We're going to do it. It's going to be great. So let's see what we're dealing with. We're over in the fortress square now, and there are obviously a couple more fleets, probably the fortress and something else up here, and they sent another fleet, a pretty good size one, 73 strength. We have a Riptide, a Downpour, and a Torrent. So I know for sure these are surface ships, the Torrent and the Downpour. Absolutely. I don't remember about the Riptide, but we've got our new fleet here, the Sweet Fleet. Here's our Hydralisk Torp frigates. We'll put them back in the back as usual. We'll hop into the aerial destroyer. We're going to let the Mjolnir do his thing. In fact, I think we'll hop into this instead. Yeah, let's do it. Just because this guy's going to be so incredibly fast. Here we go. Missiles are firing. Oh, God. I can't see what's going on. Where are these going? Both targets. Let's get the interface off. Cool. There goes the Mjolnir. I love the way that looks. It is so fast. It's every time I see a fast ship, it makes me think Miss Ion probably built it. I don't know why. I have this just connection in my head. Fast ships with Miss Ion. I don't know why. For those of you who saw the last tournament I hosted, oh, which by the way, the final 16 for the official From the Depths tournament has finally been handed over to me, and we'll be starting that up here probably in the next day or two. We will be rocking the tournament on the channel, so definitely something to look forward to. I am really, really excited to get that started. Nice attack from the aerial destroyer, but the lambs on the downpour were able to hit the first missile. The rest connected. It looks like we cored the AI on that one. So let's see how accurate these shells are from the enemy. We are taking some damage. Ooh, not good. How are you doing? Down to 98%. You can see some of the shells bouncing. Here come a whole plethora of shells. Oh boy. You can see a bunch of them disappearing in the air. One of the things that really bums me out about the game. Oh my gosh, no! Screenshot. No. Well, let's take a look. What's going on in here? Wow. That is a beast of a setup. We'll get a screenshot of that. You know, remember the good times. Remember the good times. Yeah, I don't like the fact that after like 500 projectiles, they start disappearing. I was working in the builder the other day, testing a ship I was building with cannons against another cannon ship, and neither of them would ever hit each other because all their shells would disappear. They were like 1,000 meters apart. And by the time the shells were like 500 meters to their target, they were both disappearing like at the cross section of where they met. It was very frustrating, and I don't know if that's ever going to be something that changes because, you know, ships are just getting bigger, more powerful. Yeah, they're firing a lot of shells, especially with the cannon overhaul coming up. I don't know. I'm really hoping we do something about that limitation. All right, there we go. How'd we end up? Just the aerial destroyer took a little bit of damage. A-okay in my book. Let's see if we can get some heals going. We do have heals. We're all healed up. So let's keep having at it here. We have 2 Special Fleet the Limulus. Force count 1, strength 70. Ooh, this might be the boss. Ooh, that's going to be the boss fight. Yeah. All right, I'm excited. I'm so excited. So it looks like we're going to be fighting the Vortex, which I want to say we've seen. I'm not quite sure. Part of me just wants to say yeah. And the Limulus, I believe this is the boss ship of the Tsunami Genesis. And we're bringing in, I don't know, let's just see how we fare. We're going to hop into the aerial destroyer this time. I think I'll keep our Torfritos. Man, these things are made of bags of Fritos. It is so good. If the enemy had missiles full of chili, oh my god, Frito pie, anybody? Okay, let's do it. We're going to hop into the aerial destroyer. We're going to make this happen. Start the battle pre. Oh, we only got 2 of our frigates. Interesting. Okay, missiles are firing. What are we dealing with? I see a large attack from our Mjolnir MK3. Wow. Holy smokes. Look at this. Look at this thing. Are you joking with me right now? 10,000 blocks. And it's running fantastic. This is what I love. Look at this. Oh, I gotta get a screenshot of this. The Limulus. Romulus. What do we got going on? Missiles everywhere. Okay, here's another attack from the Mjolnir. Coming down here. Let's follow these missiles. Oh, and a smart bomb attack. Here they come. Let's see if these are going to connect. Get down there, baby. Come on, get down there. Please. Really? Okay, one of them hit. I'll take 1 out of 30. It's better than none out of 30, but look at these missile launches. This is really scaring me. I'm so glad this is going for the Mjolnir right now. Wow. No way. How are we doing? One of our Hydralisk torpedo frigates has been hit. The Limulus. Look at this. Epic. What an epic ship. Wow. More smart bombs or something coming down here. Not a lot of velocity on those. They were not able to dip down like I was hoping. Here comes some more missiles from the aerial destroyer. These I love. I'm just so blown away with how effective they are. Wow, look down here. We're deep in the bowels, or whatever you want to call it. Mainframe? Mainframe, anybody? Mainframe, mainframe. Let's get back out of here. Probably never find the mainframe. All right, take a look around. Take a look around. How are we doing? Our Hydralisk torpedo frigates are hurt. Let's go and crank up the old slider here. Get our other frigate into play. There's the vortex. We know the vortex is weak. Oh, no. No. Yeah. So we'll be good as long as we can sustain the repairs on our Hydralisk frigates here. 2 of them are down. Oh my gosh, there's so many torpedoes coming. No! Keep the repairs. Keep the repairs going. This is such a resource tank doing this. It is an unbelievable resource tank. But we can sustain ourselves with the repairs, with the compact repair things. I just don't know how much damage we are doing to the Limulus. It's not a whole lot. Let's get a good bead here. Oh no! No, what are you doing? Oh no! Oh no! Are you kidding? Mjolnir, let's hop our character into it. See if we can get some repairs going. Come on, baby. Oh look! Oh, how? Okay. He just sort of dropped from the sky. Wow! All of our torpedo frigates. We better take a look at our resources. Oh, we already have almost 500,000 metal. Wow. Come on, man. So we are right in the range of the vortex, firing his cannons at us. The Limulus is still going strong. And now, unfortunately, he's... Oh, boy. I tell you what, it's about time, Let's go. Where's the Limulus? We gotta do this. Whoops, no, Binoc's not out. Jump! Alright, here we go. I see it down there. It's like a... Look at it. It's like a big pancake fish. Looks delish. These guys are barely sustaining... Okay, no, we've lost one, for sure. 2 damage. The other ones are trying to repair. As long as they can do that, I'm okay. It's like a decoy, almost. We're just gonna jump right down into it. Yes! Hey! Now we gotta play this game, my friends. The old Find the Mainframe game. It's a game I'm not too good at. There's some smoke. Boop! Smoke deployers. Okay, let's look around. Anywhere there's like metal, you know? Let's see here. No, nothing there. Look, oh. Yeah, I'm just looking around. Anywhere we've got metal. Oh, I don't like the fact that everything's sideways. What do we got down in here? You can't hide. You cannot hide from me. Mainframe. Okay, so I took a couple of the huge propellers out on the Limulus here, and now it's doing this, and we're starting to get some lag spikes. I don't know what they are. Let's take a look at our health here. Oh, we caught the Limulus. I caught the Limulus? Wait, so what are we fighting right now? Just the vortex. Oh, I caught the Limulus. I didn't know. I was just in there blowing stuff up. I never got to the mainframe. Something else must have gotten it. Boy, howdy, we have ourselves a Limulus. Woo! We caught the boss ship. Wow. This is really happening. All right, well, let's just go take a look at the vortex. AI is dead on the vortex. It is disintegrating. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. We lost one Hydralisk torpedo frigate. We also lost our Mjolnir Mk3. Wow. Oh, this is incredible. We caught the Limulus. I'm kind of blown away right now. I'm like way blown away. So I could scrap this, or we could keep it and have our own 10,000 block boss ship. I don't know. I kind of want to keep this in the fleets. I don't know. Let me know what you all think. Should we keep this or should we scrap it? What should we do with this? I don't know. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we will stop this episode. I think what I'll do is I'll probably take out the rest of these Tsunami Genesis squares, and then maybe we'll do the resource zone ourselves, or maybe this in another square. I don't know. I'll just play it by ear. So we may have one more episode with the Genesis, just doing a little bit of clean house. But I may also do a lot of that off camera. I don't know. We will see. But with the tournament upcoming, you know, and I want to do daily tournament episodes, we may be putting the campaign on hold for maybe a week, maybe a week and a half, something like that, in order to focus on the tournament coming up. So, you know, just something I wanted to let you all know that is in the works, and we may have a little bit of downtime on the campaign, but that doesn't mean we're done with the campaign. We got so much more to do, so much more to see. If the Tsunami Genesis is any indication of what we have coming up for us, I am really excited to see the other factions, the other ships. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So anyways, ladies and gents, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. As usual, it has been great to have you here. So I look forward to seeing you in the next episode and especially the upcoming tournament. So until then, hope y'all have a great one. Take it easy and stay classy.